Alright guys, so we do have another oral English question on the board. So let's go on to attempt. The instruction here says choose the word that has the same vowel sound as the one represented by the letter underlined. So the focus is the same vowel sound, which of course is represented by a letter, right? So our top word here is key, K-E-Y, key, right? The underlying letter is the letter E, okay? But then we need to note that the sound coming from the word, especially these parts, right, has it to be this sound E, right? If you observe, you note that I stretched or stressed this, right? And the reason is because it is a long vowel, right? This particular sound is a monophthong or a pearl vowel. It is long, and it's the reason why I had to also include the colon-like symbol, right, which implies that it is a long vowel or a long monophthong as such. So that's it. Key, E, according to what has been underlined. This is the letter, but then this is the sound. So let's go through our options. Option A here says kill. Option B, may. Option C, market. Option D, key. I'm sure many persons do not think this particular word is key. Maybe the first time you spot it, or the first time you came across the word, you had called it key or something else, but then the correct pronunciation is key. So before we go on to find out our answer, I'm very sure you know what the answer does look like, but then let's find out what our answer is, because we still have to transcribe. So let's get on. So let's transcribe the keyword in key. So what we have here is the voiceless consonant, and then followed by the long E, key. So option E here says kill. So let's go. This is how kill is transcribed. So kill is transcribed this way. Option B, may. May is transcribed this way. May. Option C, market. So what you have is market. And then finally for option D, it is key, right? So let's not forget our focus. Let's not forget what we're looking for, the long E, right? This. And option E, it says kill. Obviously it doesn't have it. It's the short one, short E, and this is wrong. Option B, may, right? This is a diphthong, so this is wrong. Market, the short E, so just like option A, right? This is wrong. Option D, key. So key here, right? The long E identifies with what? Our top word, the sound in the top word. And this right here is our correct answer. So option D for key.